And we're back. Nick? What is it? I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep, magic tricks are, by their very definition, tricks, right? I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do, so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Girls did a magic trick. Well, what kind of trick was it? Let's see, it looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, then it just separated. She can move it up and down and everything. It was so incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? How'd you do that, Nick? You're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. How does it fucking go again? Like, here. Fuck, I don't fucking... How the fuck do you do this trick again? I don't fucking remember how to do the fucking trick properly. Especially odd tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You take all the fun out of magic if you're trying to figure it out. I don't think so. I think it's fun to figure out magic. Like that airplane. Nick, you've been watering the plant every day, right? I've been thinking about watering it too. We don't want to drown poor Charlie. But he'd get bigger. Does she want the office to look like a tropical rainforest or something? You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do this, you ready? Yes, wait. Quit your whining, let's just give it a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trio, this just isn't gonna work. To enjoy saying dumb things, you're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then? Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trio. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crash training. Wow. Yes, Trio wouldn't give up when I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we're trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See, even they are surprised by the idea. I told you! They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we get a grip on the basics, it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. I know that you are a detective on court today. You wanna talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at us walking how he acted, right, Ben? Oh, yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her, that's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? Ha! You don't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Eh? Waiting like this is part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, then you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Or you could be just pain because you're in the cold for so long. Poor Maya, she shows red. She looks like a biting ripe tomato. So how's this new routine working out? Well, you two just take a chill pill already. Our routine's our secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performance should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trevo, you seem to really be fired up about all this. You need to realize that he's the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right, you're right. Mark my words, I, Tweedlequist, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up, you gotta be a part of this too! Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Max at the detention center. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max, just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really, what kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape, I would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special before my quiz, they'll never let me out of here for real. Whoa, it'd surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off in the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off in the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoochy clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick when I'm flying? You have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. The International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are complete and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings through to my ears. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. Or sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me, I am really sick of telling the story. But what can you do, I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. This is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow! By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? How about you earn one? And how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Thank you for the advice. Look and learn! That's what you should tell them! Learn how to get thrown in jail? Hey, look at this picture! I guess we don't need to look at this after all. What's you two? You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to all of that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. You have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Francisca really set you up this bad this time, didn't she? Asked me she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. You're not going to get me to backbite a woman with a whip? No way. Why are you defending her? Monsieur Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's going to start an investigation up there. Don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Right. Francisca Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Mo's room. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell him before you step into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Ha 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 ha. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. Must really love his work. Alright. He's not here. Regina? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. Uh-huh. Whatever. Alright, welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. He's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is, riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this, it's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction? Buzz, wrong, try again. Okay, what do you think, Curly? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. I hate yours. That was really bad. What's going on? He's being too nice. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one buffed it out laughing. You need the news of fame, no shoes, no shirt, no service to. Exactly, how can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear, that creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a cyclops, he mustn't be telling the truth. Hey look, here's this photo that Max wanted me to show everyone. Not this picture, he showed it to you guys too. You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to its greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I've into that I knew they were doing it. Damn it. Out of context, Ace Attorney, everybody. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah! When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bus to me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. Wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mo is a good mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is the one, this teeny tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I can see its title. Yikes! It says to the murder! We were joking about this last time we investigated. Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. The morning of the murder, this was posted up on the bulletin board. That's around when Max clunked Ben over the head. Sorry, I hadn't remembered it until now. It was torn down before anyone really paid any attention to it. So you don't know what was written on it, do you? Unfortunately, I don't. But I bet you they would know. Who are they? Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning. Got it. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be its vehicle. He said last time. Message from the killer. Yeah. Regina? No. Hey, Mo told me to show this to you. You're useless, Ben. You're useless. Both of you are useless. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. In company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned incredibly bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of its tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. The pocket of his tailcoat, huh? Alright, we can finally check the fucking note in this goddamn room. Oh my god. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why did he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Yeah, probably. Do you see that? A scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check that thing out, Nick. I knew it. It fits perfectly the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Tonight at 10? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Back to our lodging house we go. Since we got that. Hi. Hi, Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. Oh, Miss Von Karma. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Oh, God. Nick, what is that? That beeping sound? It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? You don't mind me, pal. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Winter's biting his... Ow! It's biting his glasses from a whip. There she goes. The Von Karma. She really did appear. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean a story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Haha! National news with such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix, Wright, your missile flight will be known internationally. Think you might be overestimating the importance of winning by just a smidge? Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands on something big, huh? Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? Conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about that. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove that thing guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred Von Karma. Of course, your dad. I knew you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? I have to see him again. One more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth! What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred Von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. And we're older than you, I'm pretty sure. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix, right? Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, he never set foot in court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All you have to do is a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. A few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddled the Honorable Von Karma. Anyway, I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him, too. What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick, let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the third floor. I'm sorry I put it up, Nick. Hello. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of this circus as well. That's right. I mainly performed on a tightrope with a flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair. Look at this badge! What do you think of this? I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it, no need to apologize. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look at how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performance. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Seems like it. Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged, and you can't walk now. I can't even stand now. And since I live on the third floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. You really should get a room on the first floor. You really should change rooms. The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right? Oh, it did not. Not during an acrobatics session. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries are acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, technically, when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What'd you see, Afro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see, the scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive it was Max you saw flying? I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick? Let's see. Regina? Not Regina. I got a bad feeling about this. Ah, Nick! Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix. Stay here! Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was more of a monkey than a human. A monkey. Hey, look at this photograph. No, that's not the photograph. I do want to show this to you, though. But Gina, have you ever seen this before? I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Afro with breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep. But since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket. And then what? I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! I stuck it up there! How do you know? So the cheater put it up there. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. I want to try flying someday with Max. But he's flown off into our own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. I'll think about it. It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Yeah? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. And I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked to my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad's looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I could see everyone who's gone. If someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. I bet you no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course, everyone dies eventually. You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. I got a feeling that everyone's doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Just to go back and clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? Must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney? Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Gladly, but of course, I'll get it for you. Leave it all up to us. Yes, they're not turning that down back with us. You're really gonna do it? Money. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be milk. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the bistro de Sec, aka the cafeteria. It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazy burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted bun, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. I bet I can tell by the smell. Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. The burger must have some kind of special power. Fuck! That other check mark! No! Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you gonna do? That's all I've thought about these past 2 days. I loved Russell. You heard Echo's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Echo was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's suits. What? Really? Max would still be an issue, though. Max? He maybe I didn't mean hard to work with, but it's hard to argue its importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Well, let's look to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know. Tragedy. You know? What is he talking about? Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Must mean tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang, dang, dang. Correctamundo. You mean ding? No, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Eek, 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 eek. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Oh, no. So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. Boy, you're 46. You're not that old. No. I don't think I have enough to break that yet. I think I need to go find money. Money, where the fuck are you? I'm gonna strangle you, stupid monkey. Money? Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. There it is. Nick, it's money. That monkey's holding something. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey attorney style. Give it back, monkey brain. That means a lot to Regina. A real man wouldn't make a little girl cry. Yikes! Ah! I tried to have a man-to-man talk with him. I really did. You know, man-to-man isn't really accurate. It was more like man-to-monkey. Nick, you! I swiped it while money was distracted. Oh, I guess all of them worked. I thought only the bottom one worked. You're really on the ball today, Nick. I do. I misremembered that. Let me see it. Let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well. Guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Back to Regina. Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt the mush in front of this girl. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's? You know the line she told us about? Oh, the one that someone killed. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down, then he opened his mouth, you know, Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. What? You put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. People in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that? Yeah. Nope. suppose a bad thing, I can guess. Leon bit someone during that practice. Regina, everyone's alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. Hey Mo, we know about the accident now with Leon. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scared when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Oh. Actually, I've kind of got an idea what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Take that! I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How do you... I've told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't clam up on me now. Leon's biting the head. Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this, too. He's involved, huh? What must be talking about? Is this the person you promised you wouldn't say anything to? Take that! It must have been Acro, right? How did you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. It's just like you said, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have probably been better if he had. How would that have been better? He's still alive, but when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in bed at the hospital, and that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bab. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Who was Acro's younger brother? Son Dingling, but everyone always called him Bab. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden bats out, "Let me perform a Leon. Why'd he do that? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. You mean Leon? Yeah, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin. No way, that's impossible. Smirking line, a flying murderer. Why does it seem that's always Mo who catches all these incredible events? Nick and Line smile. We never told the police about the incident. Circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious, what was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. Both truthfulness and put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shake it, shake it, shake it. There goes again, acting like a normal crazy self. Nice, what a wonderful sneeze. Do you think so? You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownsmanship. Girlie, I know you got it, you understand that. Nick, I think I'm a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does. Beck would always tease her with pepper. Beck? From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. They look perfect together, huh? Alright, Backer? Mr. Wright, back again, I see. Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? We're back because I was hiding when his legs are injured. He turned the accent 6 months ago. Seems that he knows what that we know. Well, it seems like you got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Take that! Sorry to open old wounds, but I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If there were a real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? I think I present this. Take that! I present Leon. Leon. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. Just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack is not the best word to be using. Let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight to save someone. Take that! Oh. Bad. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Mo, he must have told you. Yeah, we learned about that from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regard to the accident. This is a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That was where he slipped. That's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. An accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I saw them broken anchors last I thought. Must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. Wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Echo, I know you're still hiding something from me. Someone you don't like, seem to like too much is the reason you're being evasive. Take that! Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You got quite the set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you. Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Pat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Pat were such good friends back then. You still hate Regina. I got proof of it. What are you talking about? Maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... The note. This, where did you get it? Regina posted it on a bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it while I was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro as breakfast in the morning. You wrote this and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. That's insane! Do you know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid, too. But that line was very old to begin with. An age-roll with a countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, at this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. But what about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Even though Mo says that it's very likely he won't ever wake up. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is a scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross, it's covered in blood. This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously. Oh. When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick? I know, Mo said the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Miss Von Barma. I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That's for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro, let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it, I'll figure something out. Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now. Yes indeed it is. But we'll have to prove how it all comes together tomorrow in court. Next time in court, not tomorrow. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for now. And we'll begin final day of the final day of this trial, of this case. See you guys then.